Hello, everyone. It is recording. This is Unprofitable Trader here checking in. So it is in my trades from last week. Unfortunately, lost $80, lost an average of $13 per trade. Most of the damage coming from one massive loss in QQQ. June 12th. Let's see what exactly happened here. That was really slow, but it looks like I was trying to get short QQQ on June 12th. Let's see why that was a bad idea. Wow, I'm sorry, folks. Laptop is running extremely slowly today. I think I'm in a bad service area. Well, I see why this was a bad idea. Look, QQQ's only been going up. I'm getting short on June 12th on a full red Mariposa bar. Hold on one sec. All right, this is June 9th. This is June 12th coming up. Oops. All right, let's fast forward a bit here. All right, we have the day of June 12th here. What time was I getting short? I was getting short at 1 o'clock about. And 1 o'clock would be right here. So yeah, I'm basically getting short in an uptrend. Don't know what I was really looking for, but it was a bad idea. I think I was trying to short this resistance. I topped out here, came down. I was probably trying to short, looking for a double top. Got a breakout instead. Clearly didn't take my loss quick enough. That caused me a huge loss, $148 loss right there. I see where I went wrong. I was definitely trying to short this, looking for a double top. Didn't get it though. And yeah, just didn't get out the trade quick enough, honestly. Just didn't get out the trade quick enough. Looks like got a couple at 51, got another one at 49, sold that one at 49, brought some more at 41, brought some more at 35. Yeah, it was just a disaster. Let's hope I never do that again. Yeah, I was just in too big in that trade. So after that, I took a few days off. Next trade was BA. I already know I got in BA calls. I was getting in BA long. Got that around 9:54 on Friday. So yeah, I can see what I was looking at that day. So I'm gonna remove this basically. Right, BA popped up. It was coming down, came into resistance, dipped a bit below resistance, but it managed to hold it, recapture it. So I got in right around here, rolled it up to about here. We can come down to the 2-minute chart. So I got it 9:54. So I was in right around here. Not sure where my stop was, but I know it was probably close by. Got the move right, so I was selling up in this area. Sold a couple more, I think, when it came down a bit around this area. So that was a good trade. BA was a good trade. Also got Apple calls at 10:03. So what was I looking at on Apple? Let's go to the 10-minute chart, see what I was looking at 10 o'clock. Oh, I was looking to take a momentum trade on Apple. So, it came down to support, held it, that candle, this first candle, held it this candle, held it this candle, held it this candle, held it this candle. So eventually I'm like, okay, bulls are gonna hold this thing. So I got an Apple expecting this thing to rip to the upside because bears couldn't push it through. So I brought Apple calls around 10:03. Yes, I remember this trade actually. That would be right around there. So my mistake was buying this breakout. I needed to get a better price here basically, but didn't get a great price. Luckily, we did eventually get some follow through. I was able to make some money. Decent little scalp trade. SPY puts, I lost on those. That's where this minus 18 was. Basically trying to short SPY around 1056. And SPY basically did what Apple did, just chopped around, then popped. I stopped out on the pop. Last trade was Microsoft. Got Microsoft puts at 140. And it was an okay trade, but it needed to be better. There's no excuse for this one. Microsoft puts around 140. That's got to be wrong. I didn't take puts right there. Something's wrong with the timing though, but yeah, I got it at 240. The Microsoft chart looked like this when I got in. So the other trades were right, funny enough. I don't know. But yeah, Microsoft puts at 240. Microsoft was below the supports. The other names weren't below the support, so I knew that the other names broke the supports. Basically, Microsoft was already weak. Of course, Microsoft could have found some strength, but was making that it didn't. So Microsoft puts around 240. Got in somewhere in this area. Let's see, 40 would be this candle, so maybe I get in at the close of this candle or so. Maybe I get in as the next one is going down. I think I got in right here. I think I got in as the next one's going down. I did sell one right away because Microsoft was pretty overextended to the downside. I brought two, needed to buy three. I got out one in 2 minutes, and that's what screwed me up, man. But yeah, so got out one like right here, held the next one for 15 minutes, so got out at 255. $255 is going to be right around here, and that's just a mistake because look at this trend line. I don't know what I was thinking right there, and look what Microsoft goes on to do. Man, I could have been getting out down here, right? I could have been getting out at 344 basically. Instead, I got out at 55, which is around 344.30. And that's a bad price, right? I get out at 344. Maybe I get out at 333.55. So, it could have been better. But, overall, we still won on Monday. Happy with that. Got a game tomorrow, man. We got to get back to it tomorrow. Got to get a game. Just trade well, follow the plan, and we'll see what happens.